Welcome back. It's time for the offender meter. Teams have to tell us who's the offender, what they did, and who they offended. Let's have some fun. Show me an offender, please.
This is Kash Patel.
Yes.
His left eye offended his right eye by staring at it.
Yes, indeed. Have you ever seen a dog when the can open and... Food? Yes, that is FBI Director Kash Patel. Who did he offend this week?
He took a private jet.
Oh, points. Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
I was on this show a year ago, and we talked about the same exact thing.
Because he's still taking the jet.
Is. You can't go back to taking commercial.
Now, first and foremost, Kash Patel offended former FBI Director Christopher Wray by saying this on a podcast 2 years ago.
I'm just saying Chris Wray doesn't need a government-funded G5 jet to go to vacation. Maybe we ground that plane. $15,000 every time it takes off.
Now, why is it weird that Kash Patel would criticize an FBI director for using a private jet?
Because he does that shit all the time.
Yes, Kash Patel is under fire once again for his use of a private plane. This time, Kash went to Italy and caught some of the Olympic Games. Here he is in the locker room with the U.S. men's hockey team. Now, before we show you this clip, I want you to know Kash Patel played 0 minutes in this game. But here he is celebrating their gold medal win.
I want to know who the sucker is that gave him the gold medal. Like, I would personally believe that you have worked a little bit too hard to let, Kaz play with you.
But how did you refer to Kash Patel?
It's like that Naughty by Nature song came on. Here's what I've learned, man. We've deemed a lot of things to be offensive. Laughing at people being cross-eyed, still in style. Never going away.
Now, question for the panel. How much money did Kash Patel's Euro trip cost the United States taxpayers?
$7 million.
Estimates put the cost of Patel's trip at likely as much as $75,000.
Oh, that's fine.
Now, this all might sound very trivial, but this week saw even more revelations about Patel and his plane usage. What came out this week about Kash and government jets?
He lives in one.
According to a whistleblower who came forward to Congress, Kash has been using FBI jets, and his usage of FBI jets for all these random things has interfered with the whole solving crime stuff that you're supposed to do with the FBI. One FBI team assigned to the investigation of the shooting of Charlie Kirk had their deployment delayed by at least a day.
I heard that remember when there was a shooting at Brown University? Oh. They couldn't get the special FBI agents up there fast enough because Kash Patel was using the plane for fun.
Oh, y'all are on it today. And that's not all.
The FBI response team was delayed in responding to December's mass shooting at Brown University because there was no available plane for them to take. Director Kash Patel was in Florida with one of those jets.
I'm just wondering, is there not a regular flight they could
Well,
get?
yeah, I had that same question, too. Like, you need a private plane to fight crime.
I'm gonna need the hands. I'm gonna need the hands, please.
I was trying not to do it, you know what I mean? But it's 5 minutes till 3, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, do you need a private plane to fight crime is all I'm asking.
It's 5 minutes till 3, oh my God!
So Kash Patel was holding one FBI plane and using another one in South Florida. Question to the panel, what was Kash Patel doing in South Florida in the first damn place?
Visiting his mama.
Chugging beers?
Chugging beers with his mama.
And you know what time they were supposed to get together?
I'm not looking. An FBI official said Kash Patel was using the jet to visit his elderly parents.
You're not allowed to awe Kash Patel. The hell is the matter with you people?
Wait, so then couldn't he have just taken a regular flight? Same way?
No, he had to get there by 2:55. And there were no more flights.
Let's see your offender. Who is this offender?
He's some guy going, eh.
That is Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei, seen here telling Honey that he did, in fact, shrink the kids. Who did Dario offend?
The Pentagon.
Pete Hegseth.
Pete Hegseth, yeah.
Ooh, double points. Yes, Dario offended former Fox Weekend anchor and current Every Other Weekend father, Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth. How did Dario offend?
This is one of those stories where we're on the side of AI for some reason.
Yeah, he was like, you wildin' right now, y'all. This is going way too far.
The man who has AI.
Yes.
So the Pentagon wants to have Anthropic's AI to be able to do all lawful orders. And Anthropic is saying, if we allow you to do that, and then you decide, Pentagon, that we can have autonomous robots just blowing people up everywhere, we'd rather our AI was not used for that purpose. And the Pentagon said, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. But what old buddy doesn't realize is if the AI decides actually the Pentagon's idea is better, it's still gonna do that shit.
Yes, Dario offended Pete by asking for guardrails around the Pentagon's use of his company's artificial intelligence. Here's what went down earlier this week.
Anthropic was awarded a $200 million defense contract last summer. In a meeting with the Pentagon Tuesday, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth gave CEO Dario Amodei until the end of the week to sign a document ensuring the military would have full access to the company's AI model.
Yeah, and so Anthropic, they have a government contract. The government contract's in place, and now Hegseth wants full access to the product, and we all agree that is not a good idea, because we've all seen Terminator 2.
Mm-hmm. Can we pull up that picture again? Because this is like $1 billion company. Their logo is a butthole.
Now, Anthropic isn't so sure about whether or not the Pentagon should have complete all access to their AI. Question, what was the disagreement about between Anthropic and the Pentagon?
They have like this whole will they, won't they?
That's exactly what it is. We don't know if the Pentagon's going to do what they say they're going to do with the technology once we get it to them.
Oh, great, then that's how I meant that.
I know. Here's the main sticking point on the issue.
The areas that Anthropic says it doesn't want the military using its model are for mass surveillance of Americans and fully autonomous weapons.
Exactly. You don't want autonomous weapons. Guns don't kill people. Well, now guns will be the thing killing the people.
Hold on. There might be a bright side. They did a study with this Anthropic stuff with Claude, and they told Claude that they were going to shut Claude down, and they ran a bunch of simulations, and 84% of the time, Claude's response was to blackmail the company so that the company could not shut Claude down. I'm just saying, Claude might save us all.
Yeah, Hegseth was pushing to remove restrictions on fully autonomous weapon systems, and that's probably going to be a bad idea because it all came to a head on Thursday when Anthropic finally rejected the Pentagon's terms for lethal use of their chatbot. Let's just take it around the horn. Do we want artificial intelligence in our military?
Hey, let him finish.
Sorry.
Roy, go ahead.
Do you want artificial intelligence in your
No.
military? And maybe one reason why a lot of people feel like that is because AI can't stop recommending nuclear strikes in war game simulations. A researcher at King's College in London found that AI models from OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google opted to use nuclear weapons in simulated war games in 95% of the cases.
Okay, but why don't we say only 95%? There's still 5% where everything's fine.
Okay. What do you think AI expert Donald Trump had to say about the whole Hegseth Dario?
That he's been fully exonerated.
He's like, I want to meet this Claude guy everybody's talking about.
On Friday, Trump posted, quote, "We will decide the fate of our country, not some out-of-control, radical left AI company run by people who have no idea what the real world is all about." That was Offendometer. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the HIGNFY YouTube channel and be sure to click the bell to stay on top of all our great content. Even better, become a member for exclusive content, early access to videos, members-only shoutouts, and more. Click the join button below.